Hi, I'm Buğra Emin Bürüngüz. Today I will talk about UML use case and class diagram, and then I'll show you examples from our homework. First of all, um I'll talk about UML. UML is a general purpose modeling language in the field of software engineering for visualizing the design of system. It's not a written language, although categorized for different purposes. It is generally used for modeling. In 1995, it was developed to create a standard approach in software. In other words, you can develop a software project that you have already modeled with UML diagrams with any language that is suitable for the model. This is a common language among software engineers. It has been divided into many different branches, showing continuous improvement since engineering. It has been divided into many different branches, showing continuous improvements since its first release. Now I tell you about the use case and the class diagrams and what I did in our homework. Firstly, if you ask to me what is use case, use case diagrams are used to describe the functionality of the system rather than showing details of the individual features of the system. Use case diagrams can be used to illustrate all existing functionality. One of the most important points here is that use case diagrams are basically different from sequence diagrams and flow diagrams. Use case diagrams consist of four main elements: actors, system, use cases, and relationship between them. Let's look at our use case diagrams. We see what functions actors will be associated with. Here's our actors. There are actors. Human resource, technical support specialist, and team leaders are employees. And then here we see the functions: login, view profile, edit. Then functions they can reach. The functions that they all reach in common are view profile and view contract, both of them. Others will vary by access level. In the class diagram, we will see this more clearly. Now I will talk about class diagrams. Class diagrams are designed based on OOP, I mean object-oriented programming. The aim is to define the classes within our software and the relationship between them. Let's examine it in a little more detail. Here we see the episodes from beginning to end. Let's start with login first. With login, we give the user a token. Our function that provides this is the getUser function, and after login in, it immediately goes user selection section so that we can determine the authorization level of logged in. And as you can see, we have two enums here named employee and customer. These are our head levels. Actually, head levels we can also see. Here we see HR, team lead, technical support specialist, classes derived from employee. And here we see that all of them can see common like this. And finally here we see classes a customer can see, only customer. Let's turn user selection. After user selection, we decide whether our user is an employee or a customer. Employee or a customer. Then after that, a GUI starts appear according to user. In other words, we have a GUI that changes according to our users. For example, a customer requests technical support and can access and process this class. While an employee cannot perform or cannot reach, whatever you say, cannot reach this class or functions. In addition, functional communication of classes with each other is also available, like this. Request technical support class and a daily job class transfer information to each other. When a technical support request is received, it sends it to the daily job class using the put information about request function. Thanks to this function, technical support manager can assign this job to his employee. Team lead can reach a daily job, then it assign his specialists. Specialists can see his daily jobs, and he can or she can, whatever, update its status. Is it finish or something like this. Then here there are more functions and classes, but I want to tell you the most important ones. I told you. Here are other classes: remove customer, employee, add profile, add employee, add customer, but they are easiest one, in my opinion. These are more complicated for myself. And thank you for listening to me. Have a healthy day.